Hey, welcome to another episode of Beers, Jack of Barbecue. So I'm Craig, man behind the scenes is Jack, does all the editing and the filming of all these shoots. Today we're doing a CookPerfect turkey, and I kind of say it that way because I've got a new product here. It's called CookPerfect. The unique thing about this temperature probe is it's Bluetooth connected to the phone, but the probe itself has 5 different sensors throughout the probe itself, and then the back end actually reads your pit temperature. So when you put this in, and normally every other type of probe reads off the tip, if you miss the core, you aren't going to get the perfect temperature. This does 5 different readings along the way, figures out the best place for the core, and then actually will align your cook to get that perfect temperature. Saw this on Pitmaster X, reach out to the company, they sent us a free one, which is cool. So I'm doing an impartial review on this, but I actually used it once, to be honest with you, and it worked really great. So what the really nice thing was, they actually sent us a second one and for a giveaway. So subscribe to our channel, leave comments for this video, and on the next video we put out, we're going to actually do another giveaway there. So this thing has some cool features because once it's within 5 minutes of the start of the cook, it's going to tell you an approximate time that it's going to finish, and you can set different settings for it where it'll actually you hit 100 degrees, it'll tell you, or there's an hour left in the cook, it'll tell you that. All set up through the phone. We can show you a little bit more of those features as we do this cook, but today just doing a 12-pound turkey with the CookPerfect thermometer. And the main reason I wanted to get it, I cooked a turkey last year and I told everybody when it was going to be done, and when I did my final check on temperatures, I actually missed the center core of this thing. So I ended up doing like 45 extra minutes until the turkey was done, so I had everybody sitting in there waiting to get this done. So we'll show more features and we'll see you on the grill. All right, so we're gonna get this on the grill. I noticed I didn't say what rub I used on this, so I actually did the Kosmo's Dirty Bird Hot. We'll show you that. It's at the end. You saw it sitting there when I had the turkey sitting out. But covered that about 4 or 5 hours ago and put it back in the fridge and let it sit. So I do have a water pan in, just for a little bit extra moisture. We're gonna kind of get this on. I'm gonna tuck these wings in a little bit. And then I'm going to try to hit this probe in through the breast, finding that perfect spot. Let me try it this way. I was hitting bone the other way. There we go. All right. So I'll sync this to my phone. We'll show you a screenshot as the cook goes on with the phone and show you what everything's reading. And we'll also let you know approximate time. And then, like I said, we'll probably set this up for an hour before it's ready. We have some sweet potatoes that are going to be made. So that way it helps us know when the cook will end. So we'll see you back here shortly. All right, so I had a alarm set, so tell me when it's 120 degrees. Just want to take a quick peek at it and look at it. Boy, does that look nice. Everything's looking good, on track. It's saying, I'll have to look at the app, but the time it's been telling me it's going to be finished is staying pretty consistent, maybe averaged about a 5-minute difference from the start of the cook, but so far it's looking good. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but we're trying to run around 300. According to the app, it's running about 320, so that's good. We wanted to be between 300 and 350 when I did this thing anyway, so cooking perfect. We're going to bring you back as we get close to the end. All right, so we hit 165. I'm going to pull it off now. I'm just going to set it in the aluminum for now and then we'll get it onto a cutting board and cut it up nice and show you what this thing looks like. But boy, does it look beautiful. All right, we'll show you and do a little taste test. As always, cheers. So here we are at the end of the cook. Use the CookPerfect thermometer. Like I said in the beginning, they actually sent us one to use. It actually has 5 different sensors throughout the probe. and the back end probe actually gets the pit reading. So this thing here, I had it in the breast, got perfect readings. When I double checked it, everything worked out. Also, I wanted to mention, now we're getting nothing from this, but we're going to put a link in our description and in our comments for you to buy this. Again, I think it's a fantastic product. Not saying that because they sent us one to us. We only want to use things that we'd actually purchase ourselves. This is something I would purchase myself. So just wanted to put that out there. We will also, like I said, the link will be there for you guys to do whatever you like with it. So I'm going to cut into this, get a little try. Boy, the juices are running nice there. Looks good. Just want to get a little piece to try here before I lose the turkey off the end of the table here. Skin is nice and crispy. Looks nice. There we go. But that tastes good. The turkey really turned out well. It's nice and moist. It was only about a 12-pound turkey, so it only took about 2.5 hours to cook. And like I said, the timer was doing good. It was off maybe a few minutes. It kind of dragged on just a little bit for the time it was telling us, but you can't beat it. Set a timer to let us know when we get start putting potatoes and stuff in. That worked out great with the app. So like I said, definitely look into it. Subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time.